Hi guys, I just wanted to check in and see how everyone's doing. I am in the middle of just making sure that everyone's grades are updated with the last 2 weeks of discussion board posts and that you got credit for that completion. But I also wanted to talk really quickly about your behavior change project. So I refer in the video and the plan to make sure that you speak with your peer groups and you post your plan in your peer group discussion board. So that can look like two different things. So I want you to look on the left-hand sidebar here where all of your tabs are, and I want you to go to groups. This is your peer group for the entire course. So you are assigned to a peer group, and I'm going to just look at the group one and give you an example. So in group one, we have Daylin, Brianna, Nellis, and Pasang. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced any of your names. Please let me know if I did so I can get it right. So that's group one. So what you're going to do is you're going to access your group discussion board by clicking on group discussion board. You're going to go into the forum. No one's posted there yet. That's okay because I'm just talking about it now. I'm going to create a thread for you guys and you're going to post your initial behavior plan. So what this does is that once you complete, I'll go back to the assignment. You're going to go to assignments. You're going to click on this link, behavior change plan. You've seen this before. You're going to open it up. You're going to complete this. What's your goal? What's your goal for the next few weeks? And it's got to be one behavior. Do not tell me you want to lose weight and quit smoking and start a savings plan and study for 2 hours every day. No way. Nobody can do that in a couple of weeks. We are focusing on one behavior that we can track, we can measure, make sure it's, we're going to follow that SMART goal, which I talk about in here. It needs to be specific, it needs to be measurable, it needs to be attainable, realistic, and time sensitive. It needs to meet that SMART criteria that I talk about. So let's say that you want to study more and your goal is to add an hour a day of studying Monday through Friday. I mean, if you never study, then that's probably going to be not attainable. If you study for a few minutes every day and you're finding that you're just, still kind of stuck in summer mode and you want to study more, then that might be an attainable goal for you. Or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you want to study for an hour and a half and you're going to break that up into 20-minute chunks. That is probably going to be attainable. So what you do is you're going to identify your specific goal. You're going to type it in here. Then you're going to translate that one goal into target behaviors. So say that goal is, I want to study for an hour and a half, 3 days a week. Great, that's your overarching goal. Many target behaviors are going to directly relate to that goal. So one of your target behaviors is, I'm going to study for 20 minutes at a time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for 4 sections of the day. Or another target behavior, I'm going to go to the gym on Tuesdays and Thursdays or in the morning so that does not conflict with my study time. Do you know what I mean? We're going to make many target behaviors. These are not new goals. These are target behaviors that you plan to achieve in order to make sure that this overarching goal is achievable, right? You can't study Monday night for an hour and a half or 2 hours if you always go to the gym at that time or if you always hang out with friends at the time. Maybe you're going to study during the middle of the day when you have a break so that your evening is free when you know you're tired and want to relax and that's the hardest study time for you. Do you know what I mean? So you're going to include other little target behaviors to make sure you support that overarching goal and make it attainable and so you can get it done. Then you're going to write a contract. What are the habits or behaviors that are currently preventing you from reaching that study goal or whatever your goal is? Well, I want to study, but then my boyfriend or girlfriend wants to hang out, so I literally throw my books on my bed and then I leave. I want to study, but I'm taking care of my kiddo. I want to study, but da-da-da-da. So you write out those behaviors and then you kind of correct them. Well, if I know that I have my kiddo in the evening after I've been at work all day, I'm going to have to get up an hour before I go to work so I can study for 45 minutes. Or I'm going to commit to studying after I put my kiddo down for bed. Or I'm going to tell my boyfriend or girlfriend I'm not available on Mondays or Wednesdays in the evening. And then if they want to see me, they need to have lunch with me instead. Or you know what I mean? Whatever. So make sure you are planning so other behaviors or habits do not intrude on your new plan. You'll know you have changed when? Well, when I literally tally on my sheet that I did study for an hour and a half, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. When my grades improve, when da-da-da-da. What do you want to see that happens from this new behavior that you're setting? Now, here's the important part that we're doing this week. When you complete your plan, you're going to save it in Word or whatever pages, whatever document program you have. Then you're going to leave this part blank. You're going to post it in the discussion board, in your group discussion board, right? In here. You're going to save it, post it in here. Then your peers are all going to provide feedback on it. So in this, you're going to post the document, then your peers are going to post their name and feedback, either in the document or in the discussion board itself. As long as you walk away with feedback and you're able to post it in your own document, you have your 3 feedbacks here from your peers. You're going to save that document. You're going to go to the Assignments tab. You're going to click here on Behavior Change Plan. You're going to upload your assignment, right? And then you're going to turn it in. So this is just the initial draft part. This has your behavior change plan and your peers' feedback included in it. It's a saved document. Then you're going to work on this behavior for the next several weeks. I'm going to provide some feedback for you if I see anything that might help you. And then you're going to work on it. And then towards the end of the semester, you're going to complete the end goal here, behavior change documentation. You're going to finish that up and submit it and tell me how the behavior change went, how the process went. Okay, so that's how you do that assignment. And please let me know if you need any help. All right, thanks, guys.